さて、Good morning. 今日も英語やってきます。Good morning, everybody. Hi, how are you? It's 11, it's 11, it's 11:44. It's 11:44 JST. It's raining outside. It's raining in Osaka, Japan. 雨降ってます、今日は。ね、昨日も雨が降ってて、今日も雨が降ってるんですね。I drink tea just a moment. And I have to check my smartphone. ちょっとスマートフォンもチェックしますね。そう。昨日はね、すごい雨降ってたんですよ。Just a moment. Just a moment. I'm checking my stream. Just a moment. 音入ってるかな？OK。大丈夫です。音入ってます。はい。Okay, anyway, I study English today too. So before that, firstどうしようかな。First I do Duolingo. After that, I read link. First I do Duolingo. After that, I will read Link's story. And after that, I will read a novel today. そう、順番にね、30分ずつ刻むで、順番にやっていこうと思ってます。My throat なんか喉が。Okay, anyway. まあ、優しいところから始めていこうと思います。6を選んでください。6。で、なんだこれは。6の意味を選んでください。6
o'clock.
6時。
Is the football game at 6 o'clock?
Is the football game at 6 o'clock? Yes, today is my mom's birthday. No, it's at 5 o'clock. 選手 player
Player.
で
Max.
Max
Ploy.
Ploy. What's that meaning? プロイってなんだ？プロイって知らない。プロイってなんだ？プロイってなんでしょう？プロイ。戦略。プロイ。へえ。What's the usual ploy? Our ploy worked remarkably well. Our plan. Just a moment. Plan.
Hello again, Billy Haraha too high.
Oh, Kinogam. Hello. How are you, Kinogam? How are you? It's raining in Osaka, Japan. And yesterday it was raining too. And yesterday and today it's a little cold. ちょっと寒いです。ちょっとね、寒いんですよ。ね。でも頑張ってやってきます。But I do my best. Thank you so much. 頑張ってやってきます。で、I'm looking up this word, ploy.
It was hailing here in Canada.
It was hailing here in Canada. It was hailing. It was hailing here. Hailing, what's that mean? Just a moment. Hail. I look it up in this website. あられ hail. Oh, I see. あられひょう I know. Okay, thank you. I looked it up in this dictionary. Hailing. It was hailing. Wow. It was cold. wow あられひょう hail hail wow へえ、それは寒かったね。How is today? How is today? 今日はどうですか？ Is it cold in your city? 寒い？なんかね、昨日も今日もちょっと寒い。It's a little cold in Osaka here. もう昨日も今日もちょっと寒いね。うん、ちょっと寒い。もう春過ぎたのにね。It's already spring, but、it's a little cold. ちょっと寒い。ね、ちょっと寒い春なのに。春なのに、てれれれれれれ
Cold.
cold.
It was snowing last week.
It was snowing? Really? Last week it was snowing. Wow. It's already spring, right? Wow. 雪降ったの春に。え、春の雪。スプリングスノー。春の雪。すごいね。それびっくり。いやー、それはちょっとね、驚き。じゃあ、ちょっとびっくりしますよね。なんだろうね。寒いね。Okay, thank
That's
you.
Canada for you.
That's Canada for you. そっか。そっかそっか。うん。まあまあ、ちょっとカナダは、I see, Canada is near to the northern Hokkaido prefecture of Japan, so maybe it's colder than Hokkaido, maybe. So maybe it's not, えっと、it's not unnatural there, maybe. 不自然ではないんだよね、きっとね。Because Canada is near to north than Hokkaido of Japan, maybe. 北極に近いってなんて言うんだろう。北極、北極、北極、North Pole, near to North Pole,
Much more north.
much more
Look at
north.
map.
うん。もっともっと。Oh, I see. Map, map, Canada. Oh, I see. そっか。もっとイメージが違うんだね。
Hokkaido looks so south when I look at a map.
うんふん。いやいやいやいやいやいや。I see. I see. Yes, 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 yes. Just a moment. 画像、地図。北海道は、うん。そっか。そっか。This is map. Canada is here. 北海道 is, oh, yeah. 北海道 is south. 北海道 is south of Canada. カナダよりも南だね。このその緯度を見ると、ここ。ねえ。Oh, I see. Wow. ちょっと北極に近いんだ。北極がここだもんね。Oh, I see. Oh, it's cold. But I think it's comfortable in summer, maybe, because these days it's too hot in Japan in summer. 日本ではもう夏暑すぎるからさ。I think it's comfortable in summer in your country, maybe. 夏は過ごしやすいんじゃない？夏来てしまえばね。もうね、It's too hot in Japan. 夏暑すぎるから。暑すぎるんですよ。OK。北極は North Pole。OK。Anyway。うん。
Oh, who is Keiko?
Oh, who is Keiko? ケイコさんは誰ですか？ケイコさんは誰ですか？
Oh, who is that cute player?
Oh,
Oh,
who
who is
is that
that
cute
cute
player?
player? Who is that player?
Who is that player? Who is that player? その選手は誰ですか？ファンファンファンファンファン。
My best friend is Tom.
My best friend is Tom. 私の親友はトムです。My best friend is Tom. My best friend is a
Basketball.
basketball player. My best friend is a basketball player.
Who is your best friend?
Who is
Your
your best friend?
best friend.
I play soccer with my best friend every Saturday.
I play soccer with my best friend every Thursday. 私はI play soccer. 私の親友と毎週土曜日にサッカーをします。
When is the baseball game?
When is the baseball game? When is the baseball game? 野球の試合はいつですか？野球の試合はいつですか？野球の試合はいつですか？ When is the baseball game? When is the
best friend
No. Baseball game.
game?
遅くなりました。野球の試合はいつですか？ It's late. When is the baseball game?
It's
late. When is the baseball game? ファファンファファファン。終わった。Okay, next. I read Link's story. First I review this story. I read this story the day before yesterday, maybe. 一昨日読んだと思うんだけど、ここね。A Christmas story. When you learn a new language, often it is the little words that cause the big problems. I am learning German. The long words are not a problem. Problem, which is good because German has lots of long words. If I find a long word and I don't know what it means, I can look it up in a dictionary. 辞書で調べますと。No, it's the short words. No, it's the short words that confuse me in German. Words like duck, and shan, duck,
Shan.
duck and shan. What exactly do they mean? どういう意味なんでしょうか？ How can I use them? どうやって使うのでしょう？ Marianne has sent me an email. マリアノさんはメールを送ってきました。He asks, please can I make a podcast about two little words that confuse him problems.
ピーピープープー。おはようございます。
Oh, Jaji, beep beep poo poo. Good morning. Hi, how are you? I'm reading Link's story now. The two words are still and yet. I see. I remember this story. The two words are still and yet. In this podcast, I shall try to explain how we use still and yet. And I will tell you a Christmas story. Oh, I see. I remember it. Okay. Yeah, they are so confusing. They are so confusing. I am confused always. I don't know which words I should use. So, yeah, this story is nice for me. And this story is nice for my English learning. Okay. In this podcast, I shall try to explain how we use still and yet, and I will tell you a Christmas story. First, I will tell you what I'm not going to do. I am not going to give you dictionary definitions of still and yet. I see. 辞書に書いている、辞書で定義しているようなことを、今から言うわけじゃないですよって。I am not going to give you dictionary definitions of still and yet. Definitions. で、これ定義だよね。Definitions.
Definitions.
Definitions. Definitions.
Definition.
Definitions. Definition. 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 Okay. Definitions. To give you dictionary definitions. 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 合ってるね。Definitions. 定義。Definitions. Definition. Okay. I am not going to give you dictionary definitions of still and yet. You can look the words up in a dictionary yourself. あなたは辞書で自分で調べることできるでしょ。You can look the words up in a dictionary yourself. You do not need a podcast to do this for you. それするならこのポッドキャストは必要ないよね。And I will not tell you about all the different meanings that still and yet have. 全部の意味を今から説明するというわけでもないです。And I will not tell you about all the different meanings that still and yet have. ね、この2つが持っている全部の意味を、教えるというわけではないです。The podcast would be very, very long. The podcast would be very long. ちょっと長くなりますよと。And use up all the spare memory in your iPod if I did that. Just a moment. The podcast would be very long, and use up all the spare memory in your iPod if I did that. もしも持ってる if I did that in your iPod ちょっとわかんない。I'm not sure. Instead, その代わりにI will take one of the common meanings of still and yet. 一般的な意味をあげましょうと。and explain to you how we use the words. 一般的な意味をお教えしましょう。そしてどんな風にそれを使うか説明しましょう。Instead, I will take one of the common meanings of still and yet and explain to you how we use the words. Okay. When I use the word still, I want you to think of the words nothing was changed. When I use the word still, still を使うときは、I want you to think of the words Nothing was changed. 何も変わっていない。Nothing was changed. ということをイメージしてもらいたい。I want you to think of the words. Nothing has changed. When I use the word still を使うときっていうのは何も変わってないっていうときね。When I use the word still, I want you to think of the words nothing was changed. Like this, Kevin is unwell. Kevin is unwell. 体調が悪いと。He telephones his boss to say that he cannot come to work. 仕事に行けないんだと上司に電話します。The next day, Kevin is still unwell. まだ変わらず体調が悪い。ね、that is, still. まだ体調が悪いかな。まだ体調が悪い。The next day, Kevin is still unwell. That means he was unwell
大抵
yesterday.
と言わない。
Oh, I see. Yeah, unwell.
Sick.
Sick. Oh, I see. Kevin is sick. Oh, I see. Yeah, that is natural. Kevin is sick. そうだよね。なんかそんな気はした。unwell、なんか unwell ってなんか I'm not familiar unwell なんか unwell
Even not feeling well is better than unwell.
Even not feeling well is better than unwell. Oh, I see. Thank you. なるほどね。Kevin is sick ね。unwell よりunwell なんか unwell ってね unwell ってあんまりだよね。 Thank you.
Non-san Kanikawa smiling face with
Oh,
open mouth and cold sweat.
Station. Hi. How are you? How is your what can I say? How is your sick? 病気どうですか？病気どうですか？大丈夫？ How is your body? なんていうか、I'm not sure what I should say.
Slowly recovering smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat.
Are you
Are you
feeling
feeling
better
better
yet?
yet?
Thank you. Are you
How are
feeling
you
better
feeling?
yet? Oh, thank you, Jazzy. Thank you. どう？
I
体調
hope
どう？
you're feeling better.
I see. How are you feeling? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I need these words. これらの言葉ね。はい。Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to say that. So, Station, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? どんな感じ？I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better. ね、どんな感じ？どんな感じ？大丈夫？ Anyway, today I will read the new story after this link's story. Just a moment. なんだっけな、
Recovering. Very
recovering.
slowly.
Oh,
Thanks
very
person with folded
slowly.
hands.
Oh, I see. いやー、なんかね、大変だよね、やっぱり、大変だよね。Okay.
When you ask about someone's mood, usually you just say how are you, but when you ask about someone who is sick, you usually say how are you feeling.
Yes, thank you,
Small
Jazzy.
difference.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. I understand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I knew Station Sun is I knew station sound was not good, so I wanted to ask like that. Thank you so much. So I didn't know how I should ask station sensor condition. So thank you so much. ねえ、なんて聞けばいいか、わかんなかったから。Thank you, thank you. And anyway, nothing was changed. He is still sick,
You
unwell.
can any way you want thumbs up sign.
You can any way you want. You can any way you want. Okay. And so,
You can ask smiling face with open mouth and cold
you,
sweat.
you can ask. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. And anyway, in this sentence, they use the word unwell, but it's easy to understand for me. The word sick. The word sick is easy to understand. わかりやすいよね。The word sick is easy to understand. Easier to understand than this word unwell. わかりやすい。sick. He is sick today. He is sick today. Nothing was changed. He is still sick. And how about yet? And how about yet? Yet っていう言葉はどうでしょうと。How do we use yet? Yet means so far or until now. 今のところ yet. 今のところ、今まで yet. Oh, I see. Yet means so far or until now. なるほどね。still っていうのは nothing. Still っていうのは nothing was changed. Nothing was changed. Still は nothing was changed. Yet still is nothing has changed. Has changed. Has changed. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Still is nothing has changed. And yet is so far or until now. So far until now. Until now. Okay. Yet means so far or until now. We generally use it in questions and in negative sentences. Oh, I see. Question 質問の文章や
Yet can also be used like but sometimes.
Yet can also be used like but something. But something. Oh, I see. Yet, but. Oh, I see. Thank you.
He always complains about his messy room yet still never cleans it.
He
There's both
always
of them for you.
complains about his messy room yet still never cleans yet. There's both of them for you. Oh, I see. He always complains about his messy room. Yet never clean it. Still never clean it. But never clean it. You mean that? But とかね。そういうことかな。In negative sentence. Okay. What is negative sentence? What is a negative sentence? It is negative sentence with not or none or no or another negative words. another negative word in it. It's one more time. What is a negative sentence? It is a sentence with not or none or no or another negative word in it. So, Kevin's boss asks him a question. Are you better yet? Are you better yet? And Kevin replies with a negative sentence. No, sorry, I am not better yet. Oh, I see. Are you better yet? と Just a moment. ね。I write it down. Are you better yet? Are you better yet? No, sorry, I am not better yet. Sorry. I am not better yet. No, sorry, I am not better yet. No, sorry, I am not better yet. Okay. You have probably just
or no, I'm still sick.
Just a moment. Probably. Or not? No, I'm still sick. Oh, no, I'm still sick. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you. One more time.
Hi. Yet and but are both conjunctions but mean different things. But as a conjunction introduces contrasting information.
Max. Hi,
whereas
how
yet
are
as a
you?
conjunction
Thank you.
introduces
I'm
surprising
reading
information.
LingQ's story
However, the story Billy is reading isn't talking about the conjunction form of yet.
Okay, yet and but are both conjunctions but mean different things. But as a conjunction introduces contrasting
Hi at Max Power
information.
1257786.
Sorry
for wall of text.
As a conjunction introduces surprising information. However, the story I am reading, it's talking about the conjunction from of yet. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, anyway, I continue to read. Thank you. ちょっとよくわかんないから。ちょっとはっきりわかんないから。Anyway, I read it. とにかく読んでいくね。Okay. What a negative sentence. It's a sentence with not or none or no or another negative word in it. So Kevin's boss asks him a question, are you better yet? And Kevin replies with a negative sentence, no, sorry, I am not better yet. You have probably guessed this already. Yeah, every often you can use not yet and still not. Interchangeably, still not, interchangeably. Oh, I see. Kevin says, I am not better yet. Or he could say,
no, I
am still not
it's
better.
Schwa.
Kevin. Kevin. I said Kevin. 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 Okay.
Kevin.
Kevin. Oh, I see. Wow, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. I said Kevin. That is ローマ字。ロー
Oh,
マ字。
Kevin.
Kevin, 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 Kevin. Thank you, Kevin, Kevin. Okay. Kevin says, I am not better yet. Or he could say, I am still not better. Oh, I see. I am
英語話す人はスチュワが大好き。
手話好きね。手話好きね。手話好きさんね。手話好きさんね。I am still not better. These two sentences mean the same. このらのセンテンスは同じことを意味しています。Are you very confused? Yes. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Are you thinking, why am I listening to this podcast? Are you thinking, why am I?
大変複雑だよな。
大変複雑ですよ。Why am I listening to this podcast? I understood about still and yet before the podcast began. Now I
私も
don't. Yeah, no, now I don't understand at all. Yes. This feeling is me. 私やん。これ私やん。Are you thinking? Why am I listening to this podcast? I understood about still and yet before the podcast began. Now I don't understand at all. Never mind. Sit back and listen to a story about a typical English Christmas. In England, as I guess you know, Father Christmas or Santa Claus comes during the night before Christmas Day. 12月の24日ね、before Christmas Day. Christmas Day is the 25th of December. December? November, December. Yes. 24日ね。He climbs down the chimney and leaves presents for all the children. And the children are wildly excited. They don't want to go to sleep. They don't want to go to sleep. They don't want to go to sleep. They want to stay awake. They want to stay awake to see Father Christmas, Santa Claus. Ben is 8 years old. Ben is 8 years old. He lives with his mother and father. Mother and father. It's Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. Just a moment. Mother, father. Father. Mother and father.
恋人 purple heart.
小人ね。恋人恋人がサンタクロース。ステーションさん wrote 恋人 is girlfriend and boyfriend, right? And that is Japanese 恋人. I sang that song around the Christmas Day on my stream. 恋人がサンタクロース。本当はサンタクロース。でれれれれれれれれれ歌ったね。そう、歌いました。
面白い。
面白い。そう、that is Japanese song. そう、日本の歌なんだけどね。Okay. It's Christmas Eve and time to go to bed. Time to go to bed. Ben's mom sends him upstairs to put his pajamas on. ね、パジャマを着せるために2階に上がると。20
こん
minutes.
にちは。手の歌は何だったっけ？
こんにちはっていう歌？ こんにちは。こんにちは。タラララ。タラララ。こんにちは。あれ、昔の万博の歌ね。昔の万博の。just a moment. I check it. Just a moment. 万博の歌。万博の歌はね、世界の国からこんにちは。世界の国からこんにちは。かな ?Maybe? これだったかな ?Just a moment. どれだったかな世界の国からこんにちは。こんにちは。世界の国からこんにちは。Just a moment. No. That is not. That is not. 世界の万博。こんにちは。こんにちは。Just a moment. こんにちは。こんにちは。こんにちは。こんにちは。タラララ。タラララ。こんにちは。こんにちは。タラララ。ちょっと待って。どれだろう。世界の国からこんにちは。I try to listen. I try to listen.
世界の国からこんにちはだったよ。
Yes. Yes. 世界の国からこんにちは。Yes. This song. Yes. I copy and paste. これだね。これね。Okay. It's Christmas Eve and time to go to bed. Ben's
教えてく
mom.
れてありがとうございま
Yeah,
す。
you are welcome. どういたしまして。よく覚えてたね。You remember this song. Wow, すごい。ね覚えてたね。すごいね。Ben's mom sends him upstairs to put him pajamas on. 20 minutes later. Ben, have you got your pajamas on? 着替えたっていうのね。着替えた。Are you ready for bed yet? Are you ready for bed yet? 20 minutes later. Ben, you still haven't got your pajamas on. まだ着てないのって。Ben, you still haven't got your pajamas on. Wow, I'm confused. Wow, already I'm confused. One more time. Ben, have you
覚えな
got...
いことは不可能だな。
覚えないことは不可能だな。Ben, have you got your pajamas on? Ben, have you got your pajamas on? Are you ready for bed yet? Are you ready for bed yet? もうまだ用意できてないの？悪い文法悪い文法何が悪い文法僕just a moment. 覚えないことは不可能な。I think 覚えないことは不可能だな is a little weird. 覚えないことが不可能だな。What do you mean? If you want to say 覚えないことは不可能だな。覚えやすい If you want to say it's easy to memorize it. 覚えやすいな。
忘れるのが不可能だった。
忘れるのが不可能だった。忘れがたい。I think the meaning is 忘れがたい。How is 忘れがたい忘れがたい歌ですね。忘れるのが不可能。忘れないよ。
Impossible to forget.
Impossible to forget. 忘れられない歌。忘れられない歌。忘れられないよ。 impossible to forget is 忘れられない。impossible to forget is 忘れられない。忘れられない。忘れられない。
こんばんは。
ミラさん、こんばんは。Hi, how are you, ミラさん。
これでも教えてくれてありがとうございます。
Yeah, you are welcome. これでも教えてくれて。これでも is unnatural. Just 教えてくれてありがとうございます。is nice.
Hi, Myra.
忘れない。
忘れない。Yes. Yes. そう。マックス忘れない。これでも。
衛星は語。
衛星は語。衛星は語。衛星は語ナイス。
眠い。
眠いミラー。What time is it now in your country? 夜遅いの ?Maybe it's late at night? 遅いのかな ?Okay.
なんでもダメ。この言語が無理だよ。
No. Your Japanese is nice. I can understand that. そう、もう十分。いけるよ。
午後9時半です。
午後9時半。Maybe today you got tired already? Maybe? ミラさん、なんか疲れた？You got tired? 疲れた？Okay. Please relax. Please relax. なんだっけな。Please なんだっけ。ゆっくりしてってねってなんだっけな。sit back って言ってたね。ここでも。sit back. Please sit back. Please sit back and relax. Please sit back and please enjoy my stream until you sleep. you go to bed. you 眠るまで。リラックスしてください。寝るまで。寝るまで。to, yeah. 寝るまでね。to sleep. to sleep. until
Sit back is up pointing red triangle up pointing red triangle. Not up pointing red triangle
sit back
underscore.
is sit back.
Sleeping
sit back.
symbol.
Okay, thank you. Sit back. Thank you.
Also,
sit
back.
back. Sit back. Thank you. Also back. I see. Sit back.
Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Yes. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Sit back. Okay, just a moment. これがですね。sit back. Sit back. Okay. I write it down. ね。sit back. そう。で、back. Okay, thank you. Sit back. Okay, thank you. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Thank you. Okay. I want to memorize it. 覚えたいのよ。覚えたいの。それも覚えたいです。覚えます。I memorize it. 貼り付け。Okay. Anyway. どこまで読んだかなAre you ready for bed yet? 20 minutes later. Ben, you still haven't got your pajamas on. Are you ready for bed yet? Ben, you still haven't got your pajamas on. Go and get ready for bed now. 20 minutes later. Ben, You are not in bed yet. You are not in bed yet. Go to bed now. And hours later, Ben, you are still awake. Why are you not asleep yet? Why are you not asleep yet? Ben, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. 寝れないよ。I cannot sleep. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I want to see Father Christmas. Mom, Father Christmas won't come for a long time yet. Father Christmas won't come for a long time yet. まだ来ないよ。まだ来ないよ。He was lots of presents to take to lots of children. So go to sleep. Half an hour later, Mom and Dad are enjoying a glass of wine in front of the fire in the sitting room. The door opens. The door opens. It is Ben. Is it Christmas Day yet? Is it Christmas Day yet?
オンティ、イス、バシク、オー、ノット、ワント、ワント。
Want. Oh, it's confusing. Just a moment. Thank you. Want. Want.
Won't.
Want. 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 Okay.
Want,
Thank you.
won't, want.
Want. Want. Won't. Want. 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 Won't. Want. Won't. Is it okay? Max-san. Max-san, I like that emote. That is similar to the man of Isekai Oji-san. Just thank you. Actually, I like the anime. The title is Isekai Oji-san. That is Japanese anime. Thank you, Kinogen. Want, won't, want,
That anime
won't.
is funny.
Yeah, you know? Do you know that anime? Do you know that anime? I like that anime. 好きなんですよ。異世界おじさん。そう。アニメってアニメでいいのかな？アニメ。
Old Man
その
Barfly.
漫画を読んだことがあるけど、そのアニメを見たことがない。
Anime。その漫画、Old Man Barfly? I don't know, Barfly. Old Man Barfly? 異世界おじさんその漫画読んだこと。
Yes, I like the design of the characters.
Yes.
Barfly equals someone who frequents a bar.
Who frequents a bar? Oh, I see. Okay, just a moment. Before that, anime. Yeah, I think my pronunciation is unnatural.
Anime.
Not anime. Anime. Like Kevin. Anime. Sure. Like Kevin. Sure. Not anime. I said anime. But this pronunciation is anime.
But anime is from Japan.
Anime. But anime is from Japan, yes. But my pronunciation is unnatural, so I want to fix my
ずっと、
pronunciation.
アニメ、で、ワード、コメス、フロム、エングリッシュ、
Oh, I see. Anime. Oh. Anyway, I want to fix my pronunciation. そう、手話だと思うのよね。Anime. Anime. 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 Anime.
Short for animation.
Short for animation. そう。Anime. Anime. 手話だと思うのよね。そう。Okay. Father Christmas won't come for a long time yet. He has lots of presents to take to lots of children. He has lots of presents to take to lots of children. たくさんの人に持っていくプレゼントを持ってるからね。He has lots of presents to take to lots of children. So go to sleep. 寝なさいと。Half an hour later, Mom and Dad are enjoying a glass of wine in front of the fire in the sitting room. The door opens. It's Ben. Is it Christmas Day yet? No, Ben, it's not Christmas Day yet. It's still Christmas Eve. Go to bed. Ben goes back to bed. He lies in bed in the dark and wonders, has Father Christmas come yet? Has Father Christmas come yet?
Greedy little brat. Get a job and buy your own presents.
Greedy little brat, get a job and buy your own presents. Oh no. He cannot see any presents. No. Just a moment. No. Has Father Christmas come yet? He turns on the light. He cannot see any presents. Yes, he turns on the light.
僕は最高な父だろうな。
じゃあyou will buy a great present for your children. 素晴らしいプレゼントを、買うのかな？ You will buy a nice present for your children. He cannot see any presents. So he goes downstairs to find Mom and Dad, who are tidying up the kitchen.
Hello, no. Them kids don't even pay taxes.
Kids don't even pay taxes. And kids don't even pay taxes.
Hell no.
そら。Hell no. Hello no が Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hello no. Hell no. Okay. He cannot see any presents. So he goes downstairs to find Mom and Dad, who are tidying up the kitchen. Yes, Ben, I know that Father Christmas hasn't come yet. まだ来てないよ。But don't worry. He has not forgotten you. あなた忘れはしないわよ。Now, for the last time, go to bed. Ben goes to bed and falls asleep. The door of his bedroom opens. Is he still awake? まだ起きてる? Is he still awake? Whispers his dad. No, it's okay. He's gone to sleep at last. He has gone to sleep at last. He's gone to sleep at last, says Mom. She tiptoes in She tiptoes in and leaves a bag of presents at the foot of Ben's bed. She tiptoes in and leaves a bag of presents at the foot of Ben's bed, and tiptoes out again. Everything is still and quiet. It is 6 o'clock on Christmas morning.
What?
なんで what? Why what? Why what? This
Presents go under the tree, not by your
Ah.
bed.
see. Oh, I see. Ah, I see. Ah, I see. But sometimes they put their presents beside the bed, maybe. まあベッドのそばにも置くんじゃないかな。Because when they're kids,
No, I've never heard of that.
Oh, I see. そっか。
They either go under the tree or in stockings over the
I
fireplace.
see. I see. そっか。I see. But they put their present beside their child. Beside Ben. Ben のそばに置いたんだよね。Okay, I understand. So it's 6 o'clock on Christmas morning. Ben rushes into his parents' room. Mom, Dad, Father's Christmas has been. Look what he has brought me. What he has brought me. Ben, it isn't time to get up yet. Ben, it isn't time to get up yet. It's early in the morning. 朝早いよと。Ben, it isn't time to get up yet. It is still only 6 o'clock. But Ben doesn't care. 気にしない。He sits happily. Wow. He sits happily on his parents' bed. Wow. Happy. 幸せだね。He sits happily on his parents' bed, playing with his new racing car and reading his new storybook. Read me this story, Dad. Are you still asleep? で、Happy Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Nice story. ね、Goodbye. Nice story.
Shout Haraha to
Nice
Santa.
story. Nice story. Okay. ね。次ね。Okay. Next story. I will read this story tomorrow. I will read this story tomorrow. Today I want to read another story, other novel. I want to read other novel with Kindle. So maybe it will be difficult for me. So I prepared this book yesterday because Station-san recommended it. So I try to read it. Just a moment. I show you. 見せるね。
Novel, not Nobel. Read
Novel.
other novel. Bold right arrow, read another novel.
Novel. Read another novel. Read another novel. Okay. I そうそうそう。I didn't know which is correct. どっちが正しいか分かんなかったの。Nowhere. Just a moment. Just a moment. こうして。So, I think this is difficult. Yeah. The title is this. The remains of the day. カズオ石黒。I think カズオ石黒 is